welcome to the cage representing India, Ravi Shah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now heading in to the main event of the evening, happening in the featherweight category. This is for the IFT Featherweight Champion of the World.
Hey guys, myself Ravi from India, fighting in IFT 3 in Pakistan. And I thanks to my training partner and Mr. Raza for this chance. And hope that we will create a banger inside the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Swagger. And his opponent representing Pakistan, please welcome Mehmosh Raza.
He's here to get the job done for his country, for himself, for the people of Palestine, for all of the above. Mehmosh Raza is fighting his second fight in Pakistan in a row. He is here to make a statement tonight. He is here to stamp his name in the history of Pakistani MMA as a two-time back-to-back main eventer, two-time back-to-back championship winner, as a two-time back-to-back history maker. This is the Renegade, by name, by definition, a rebel, by name, by definition, an anomaly, by name, by definition, someone who goes against the grain, and by God, he is only crafted his own path through his own work, through his own words, and through his own actions. He stands alone and he stands proud, and he is here tonight to headline the biggest IFT ever, to headline Pakistan versus India and get more gold around his waist.
Mehmosh Raza represents a generation of PAK MMA.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Mehmosh Raza from Pakistan and I'm fighting Ravi Shah from India. Be there and get ready for an action-packed night. I'm looking forward to get the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, live from Lahore, Pakistan, for IFT 3, Pakistan versus India. Sponsored by SA Gardens, the saviors of Pakistani MMA. Sanctioned by the Pakistan Mixed Martial Arts Federation, President Babar Qayyum Raja, with the judges at cage side, Hamayu Chingezi, Al-Shah Hadi, and Altaf Tafu. Your referee in charge of the ring when the action begins, Oves Shah. And now, the fighters are ready, the judges are ready. Lahore, let me hear you if you are ready! Because this is war! 3 rounds for the IFT Featherweight Champion! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with an MMA record of 7 wins, 3 losses, no draws. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and represents the Apex MMA Academy. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, Ravi Saw! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with an MMA record of 11 wins, 6 losses, no draws. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He represents the Great Britain top team and fights out of Islamabad, Pakistan, by way of London, United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Renegade, Mehmosh Raza!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mehmosh Raza versus Ravi Saw. This is for the championship of IFT. Mehmosh, of course, in red, Ravi Saw in the blue. This is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hard right, Mehmosh. Ravi Saw on top of Mehmosh now. Both fighters battling for position here. Mehmosh is going to try and turn his way back up.
Mehmosh able to reverse it. Surprise right hand by Ravi Saw caught Mehmosh. This is in a ring. Completely different environment than Mehmosh is used to. I think he has fought a couple of times in the ring. But nonetheless, just not what he's used to. His entire game is that fence wrestling. His entire game is using the cage. But Mehmosh right now in a good position. He's got Shahryar Qureshi, BJJ black belt in his corner. Of course, Brad Pickett missing, but look at that. Mehmosh able to scramble, get right back on top of Ravi Saw.
Ravi Saw staying busy from bottom here. Mehmosh listening to his corner attentively. Mehmosh now on top, trying to get into side control here and land some bombs from up top. Shahryar Qureshi asking Mehmosh to get a crossface on him.
It's going to be clinical work by the Renegade. Yeah, just like that, he's going to put Ravi in a bit of trouble. Mehmosh almost got a... Oh, look at that. It's a cravat, but not important. He's still in half guard here. He could look to pass, go into full guard, because Ravi is just in all sorts of trouble right now. He is in the wheelhouse of the Renegade. Must be surreal for Mehmosh to fight all around the world, biggest promotions in the world. And now, back in Pakistan for another championship at IFT.
So far, Mehmosh is trying to transition into side control while staying busy from up top here. Has a very high-level jiu-jitsu and wrestling-based corner right now. Shahryar Qureshi, one of Pakistan's black belts in jiu-jitsu. Rehan Urib, NFT champion, a wrestler. It seems like the communication between the fighter and corner is seamless at this point. Mehmosh able to control Ravi Saw so far.
Yeah, let's see if Mehmosh can try to work his way to a finish. But we've seen Mehmosh do this before. He is never rushing the finish. He's never making any unnecessary movements. He's never making any unnecessary or erratic decisions. He's so calm and calculated in there. Sometimes a bit too much, but we've seen that maturity in Mehmosh over time where he is in no hurry. He's got cardio for days. He's got ground control for days. He's got this ability to drag his opponents to deep water for days. And Ravi's got that body lock, but he's not doing much with it. He's just holding on to Mehmosh right now. The Renegade once again throws a short strike to the body.
Yeah, he talked about his gas tank and his stamina. I mean, when I talk about how a professional mixed martial arts should be training his mind, his body, Mehmosh Raza embodies that. He's the first fighter I ever saw in my life in Pakistan training the way a fighter should be training. And it speaks volumes in his endurance, in his stamina, and even in his fighting style. Landing bombs now from up top is Mehmosh. Easily has controlled Ravi so far throughout of this round, and that will be the end of the first round of this championship fight.
Him with a right straight, but I don't think that was any problem at all for Mehmosh. He ate that for dinner and then continued to work like he always does. He does not need the stool. He's chilling. Ravi however, really needs to recompose himself and think of something, because this is the biggest fight of Ravi Saw's career. Mehmosh has been here before. He's been in the spotlight. He's been in these situations. He's been in these high-level fights in international promotions. Here we go. Round number 2, Ravi Saw and Mehmosh the Renegade Raza. Front kick attempted by Ravi, but Mehmosh had that high guard.
Yeah, I imagine Ravi's gonna want to keep his distance and not give a leg away to Mehmosh like that. He does not want to get taken down again. He's gonna choose his shots. But so far, Mehmosh doing a very nice job with those counters.
Mehmosh not traditionally known to be a striker. Just because he's so good with the grappling, right? But right now he's shown us he's not in any way worried about it. There's a lot of ways to lose a fight in MMA, but nonetheless, Mehmosh has his hands up. He has that stance. So careful.
Yeah, like you said, no erratic movements, no needless risks. A sign that he's matured throughout his career. He has a formula of how he wants to win this fight, and that's what he's going to go for. But Ravi saw with a nice right hand on Mehmosh there.
You can't give too many openings like that to Ravi Saw, but nice low kick there. You saw he's been pecking away at the calf the entire fight, and now it's paying off. Mehmosh with a great game plan. Ravi is limping, changing stances. Mehmosh has him where he wants him, but a calf kick returned by Ravi Saw.
Ravi Saw now advancing. Mehmosh sensed that the low kick. Oh my goodness, Ravi Saw with a very nice 1-2 combination up top. But Mehmosh Raza did a nice job of negating those attacks and taking Ravi Saw down, and did exactly what he had to do. He gives a thumbs up to his corner, says he's fine. Back up on top is Mehmosh Raza.
Yeah, I mean, Mehmosh just so good with those low kicks, right? But that's what you do when you throw too many low kicks. You sometimes leave yourself open to getting countered, because the movement of the hands when you're throwing a kick is always a bit of swinging one naturally for a lot of people. And in that case, he left himself open for 1-2.
It seemed like Mehmosh thought Ravi Saw was more hurt than he thought he was, and he kept spamming that low kick on Ravi Saw. Referee Ovaz Shaw is going to stop the action and ask them to restart in the center of the ring, as he should. But yeah, just spammed that low kick and left himself open up top, where Ravi Saw was able to get in some nice strikes before Mehmosh. nullified that took him down and is now controlling him. This is Mehmosh will be the most comfortable and will have the most success being able to control Ravi. So
Mehmosh has been so resilient. Oh, he's looking for a choke here. It looks like he has it.
Mahmosh Raza
The finisher
makes his opponent tap.
gets another finish in Pakistan.
Oh my goodness.
The Renegade is on his own path to victory, and tonight he gets it done over Ravi Saw. Pakistan with a clean sweep over India tonight, and Mehmosh Raza with the guillotine. Call him the finisher. Call him the Renegade. That is 2 submission victories in a row in Pakistan for Mehmosh Raza. Call it a career revival. Call it whatever you want. But you better call him champion, because that is the Renegade, and he got it done tonight.
What a performance by Mehmosh Raza. A very meticulous approach. He was able to control Ravi Saw on the ground. And at just a moment's error, where Mehmosh capitalized on the moment and got that submission on Ravi Saw, and he will be crowned the featherweight champion of IFT here tonight. Mehmosh Raza does it for Pakistan, does it for his team. He embraces with them, deservedly so. Mehmosh Raza, a 2-time champion now, a super fights champion, and an IFT champion now. An impressive performance, an impressive finish. Mehmosh Raza has shown us all the champion that he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Awais Shah has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by submission via Japanese necktie. And new IFT Featherweight Champion, the Renegade, Mehmosh Raza! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner and new IFT Featherweight Champion, Mehmosh. Second win in Pakistan, second belt in Pakistan, back to back. How you feeling, brother?
I just want to say Alhamdulillah, first of all. Second of all, I want to say thank you to my opponent and to the whole Indian team for coming out. I know it's not an easy task. यहाँ पे आना बहुत मुश्किल है. On top of that, there's lots of issues. ये कार delay भी हुई थी, लेकिन आप लोग फिर भी आए, फिर भी अपने वादे पे बरकरार रहे हैं. उसके अलावा I want to say a big thank you to Malik Shoaib, to Baba Raja, to all the guys. They put on an outstanding show. मुझे पता है कि काफ़ी रुकावटें भी आई थी बीच में. उसके बारे में बात हम नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन फिर भी आपने ये शो किया है. माशाल्लाह, amazing for Pakistan, amazing for India, और हमारी दोस्ती के लिए भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त यार. माशाल्लाह, माशाल्लाह. उसके अलावा ये फाइट मैं डेडिकेट करना चाहूँगा फ़लस्तीन को, अफ़गानिस्तान को, यूक्रेन को, लबनान को, ईरान को, इराक़ को, तमाम वो ममालिक जो अभी असल दहशतगर्दी का सामना कर रहे हैं, उनके लिए ये है. सो थैंक यू सो मच. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह और माशाल्लाह आप सारों के लिए एक ऊंचा सा मैं तकबीर बोलूँगा. तकबीर, तकबीर. माशाल्लाह.
Ladies and gentlemen, can't get better than that. Make some noise for your new champion, Mehmosh Raza!
Ladies and gentlemen, now we move on to the closing of IFT 3. May I please request all our friends from the Indian team to kindly join us to the center ring, please. May I also request Team Pakistan to kindly join us to the center ring. May I also request Team Afghanistan to kindly join us to the center ring as well. May I once again request Team Pakistan, Team India and Team Afghanistan to kindly join us very quickly so we can close the ceremony, please. ख़वातीन और हज़रात, आपकी एक बार बहुत सारी तालियां फॉर टीम अफगानिस्तान। और आप सब हमारा साथ देंगे, बहुत सारी तालियों में शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे फॉर टीम इंडिया। Thank you very much to Team India. And ladies and gentlemen, I would now request the Honorable Chairman of the Pakistan MMA Federation, Mr. Shoaib Afzal Malik, and also the President, Mr. Babar Qayyum Raja, to present the Winners' Trophy, the champions of IFT Season 3, to Team Pakistan!